Good afternoon. Here is the national news from the BGI TV Current. I am Mori Rabila Lawal. FG stops officials from making public comments without verification. Senate orders Works Ministry to refund 692 million naira over alleged fictitious contracts. 4 dead as explosion rocks Sokoto community. Police in Delta nab woman allegedly trading in AK-47 bullets. And on sports, Nigeria beats Dominican Republic 2-1 in the World Cup up now. Now the news in detail. In a bid to stop conflicting and contradictory information from government ministries, departments and agencies, the federal government has ordered its officials to stop making public statements on the performance of government agencies without first verifying the information. This was contained in the memo signed by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, titled Streamlining Public Statement by Government Officials, cited by The Nation on Sunday. The memo reads, dated May 2nd, 2023, with address to Chief of Staff to the President, Deputy Chief of Staff to the President, Office of the President, Ministers of State, Head of Civil Service of the Federation, National Security Advisor, Economic Advisor to the President, and Special Advisors, Special Assistant Advisor. It would also address the Chief of Defense Staff, Service Chief, Inspector General of Police, Governors, Central Bank of Nigeria, Chairman, Federal Civil Service Commission, Chairman, Police Service Commission, Chairman, Code of Conduct Bureau, Chairman, Code of Conduct Tribunal, Chairman, Federal Character Commission, Chairman, Revenue Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission, and the Chairman, Federal Inland Revenue Service. Also copied the memo are Chairman, Independent National Electoral Commission, Chairman, National Population Commission, Chairman, National Salaries, Income and Wages Commission, Chairman, Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, Chairman, Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Chairman, National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, and Chairman, National Assembly Service Commission. Also on the list are permanent secretaries and heads of extra-ministerial departments, clerks to the National Assembly, Chief Registrar, Supreme Court of Nigeria, Secretary, National Judicial Council, Accountant General of the Federation, Auditor General of the Federation, Surveyor General of the Federation, Director General, Chief Executive of Parastatals Agencies, and government-owned companies. The memo reads, the prevalence of this ordinance, the statement by public officials, on issues especially bordering on purported shortcomings of institutions of government have been observed. The Senate has ordered the Federal Ministry of Works to refund into the nation's purse a whopping sum of 692 million naira allegedly spent on fictitious contracts as contained in the 2018 report of the Auditor General of the Federation, AGF. The Red Chamber arrived at the decision after the consideration of the report by its Committee on Public Affairs account, which discovered that a contract of 343 million naira was awarded for the purchase of projects monitoring vehicles without due processes, without vehicles being supplied. Another contract, as added in the report, was awarded for services and purchase of vehicle spare parts, computer accessories, photocopying machine parts, and for designing of the country's roads and bridges at 139 million naira. It was also alleged in the report that 210 million naira meant for documentary was split into 130 million naira and 80 million naira and paid into a staff account, which contravenes financial regulations. The Senate panel, chaired by Senator Matthew Ugoige, PDP, Edo South, said it sent a series of invitations to the Ministry of Works to defend the allegations raised by the Auditor General of the Federation without response from affected officials, which, according to him, caused sustenance of the queries. No fewer than 4 persons have been confirmed dead following an explosion from a shop of a local welder in Isa local government area in the troubled Eastern Senatorial District of Sokoto State. The spokesman of Sokoto State Police Command, DSP Sanusi Abubakar, confirmed the story that explosion occurred on Sunday afternoon, resulting to death of 4 persons. He said the explosion is not connected to the security challenges bedeviling the area, but was a result of an explosion from a cylinder in the shop of the local weather in the area. Aside from the 4 persons that lost their lives, 3 others who sustained injuries are in critical condition and are receiving treatment in an undisclosed hospital in the state, according to the police PRO. Eyewitnesses in the community, however, put casualty figures to 5 and claimed several other persons sustained degrees of injuries. They said it is a difficult period for the people who have suffered a series of attacks from armed bandits. From Sokoto, we go to Delta. Police in Delta have arrested a lady over her alleged involvement in the sale of AK-47 bullets. Police spokesman DSP Bright Edafe told newsmen on Sunday in Warri, Delta State, that a 34-year-old suspect was nabbed on Thursday during a raid on her premises. He said police operatives acted on actionable intelligence gathered about the illicit activities of the suspects and stormed her premises around Efurun Roundabout in Ovie, local government area of Delta. Following an actionable intelligence gathered on May 18 about a woman who deals on illegal sale of AK-47 ammunition, operatives raided the premises of the suspect located close to Efurun Roundabout. During the raid, 100 rounds of 7.62 mm live ammunition were recovered from the lady. Investigation in the matter is ongoing, he said. And to end the national news is sports. Nigeria's Flying Eagles this Sunday defeated Dominican Republic 2-1 in the FIFA Under-20 World Cup opener. Nigeria won the opener at the Estadio Malvinas Argentina in Mendoza in Argentina. The Flying Eagles will face Italy next in their Group D ties before playing Brazil in the last group game. The Dominicans scored from a spot kick 21 minutes into the game after Benjamin Frederick's tackle inside the box that led to the penalty. The Flying Eagles equalized after Guillermo da Pena headed a long throw-in into his own net. However, Nigerian midfielder Samson Lawal scored a winning goal for Nigeria with less than 20 minutes to the end of the game. The Flying Eagles will play their next match against Italy on Wednesday. With our sports story, we end the national news this hour. Before we go, some major headlines. FG stops officials from making public comments without verification. Senate orders Works Ministry to refund 629 million naira. 4 dead as explosion rocks Sokoto community. Police in Delta nab woman allegedly trading in AK-47 bullets. And on sport, Nigeria defeats Dominican Republic 2-1 in World Cup opener. For more updates on YouTube, our handle is BGI TV Current. Kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell. Select option all to access our broadcast. On Facebook, Bagede Imo with Alawi Adibayo. Please like and follow the page. For advertisement of goods and services, coverage of events and functions, please dial the phone number streaming on your screen for advertisements only. Thank you for watching. I am Obi Regular Lawal.